moment, everybody laughs.
'20 was a tough year for travelers.
Croatia became one of the first countries to open borders for everyone.
So we got tickets and headed to Zagreb.
There we rented a car
$700 for 3 weeks.
and started to explore the capital. Zagreb is the biggest city in Croatia.
We really like walking down the tiny streets, looking at the architecture, studying roofs.
And a lot of parks. In Zagreb there are so many parks.
Top attractions in Zagreb is the cathedral, built in the 13th century, although it took some damage this year.
So 2020 was also not the best year even for cathedral.
Yeah, but look at the details. Now if you're looking for an Insta spot, you gotta go to the graveyard.
That sounds awful.
But it's true, you're gonna get the best pics there.
And we hope that you will be more lucky because when we visited that, it was under the constructions.
Just like the next destination, Medvedgrad. That's where the drone came in handy. Zagreb was a great city and we were really impressed how pet-friendly it was.
1 year ago our friends visited it and they said that all the cafes and restaurants they were full of people.
Yeah, and we were lucky to have the whole city just for ourselves.
Enjoy the food and drinks and definitely check out this place. Hot.
Surrounded by beautiful nature and the mountains.
Amazing local cuisine and cheap drinks.
The city is perfect for the weekend getaway. Now from Zagreb we headed towards Istria and we really enjoyed the road there.
And what I like in Croatia that you enjoy the road as much as the destination.
I never meant for this to be, but your heart yielded to my openness and mine to your honesty. So tell me what you do. I know I'm losing you, and I'm singing this.
Although most people stop at Rijeka, we went to Kastel, which was a really lovely city.
It is less crowded, more romantic. People come to get married here.
To keep you here with me.
see the sunset overlooking the whole city.
And when you head towards the water, you can see a lot of people there, and small cities full of life. And people just play their
Water polo,
okay.
renting kayaks.
paddleboarding.
When you get down to the bottom of the region, you get to Pula.
The city which is famous for its amphitheater.
Amphitheater, yeah.
Amphitheater, yeah. So
It's the 6th largest in the whole world. And the first 3 rows are protected, preserved, or something?
yeah. In general, the city is really lovely, and when you walk there, I don't know, like Italian architecture.
I feel like I'm in your Rome to me.
Yeah. So it's like such a lovely street, and there everywhere you can see the gelato and Aperol spritz.
Pizzas.
Pizzas, yeah. The embankment is really nice for the picnics. How do you call these animals?
The birds?
They're not the birds.
Oh, seagulls? You can
Seagulls.
feed the seagulls.
And honestly big fishes.
Don't feed the seagulls, it's illegal. This is one of the cities we really loved and enjoyed.
Unfortunately, we spent there only 2-3 hours, but we would recommend spend 1 day, maybe 2 days.
Yeah. And check out the local markets for souvenirs, local truffles. It's highly recommended.
Yeah, lavanda.
Taste it. Can you take card?
No,
Just
euro
cash?
full.
Okay.
Yeah, this bancomat.
But just be aware that
Cash only. All of Croatia is cash only everywhere.
it's really annoying, but that's true. You need to have a cash.
This city is really popular amongst the tourists. It gets a lot of attention, but I mean, we didn't enjoy that much.
Maybe because of the location, because it's like above all the fields, vineyards, and everything. But to be honest, we spent there like 10 or 15 minutes. It was more than enough.
City that we really, really loved and we think it needs more attention is the smallest city in the world.
Yeah, it's a smaller city, but it deserves a lot of attention because it was small, lovely houses, the streets, and even the surroundings. The road there was really nice.
And the people are so kind, offering free cheese and wine.
You like free stuff.
didn't expect anything from this region because we pretty much went there by accident because we had extra time.
Yeah, but you don't want to be spoilers, but this region is our favorite one in Croatia. And in the end, we came back here. So thank you. It's time to go further.
One of the main reasons people go to Croatia is to explore the Plitvice Lakes.
But actually, all this we recorded from the free spot that cost us nothing.
And if you interested in where it is, leave us a comment and we'll send you the coordinates. And if you choose to pay 27 euros, you get to take the bus, the boat, across the water.
Just don't forget that it's a very touristy place.
We headed towards Split, and our advice is to always choose the scenic route. One of the places we stopped was Zadar to take a listen to the ocean play us some music. As we got closer to Split, we saw where all the tourists and the locals escaped for the summer.
And this is the Vina Bush.
Thank you
so much. But after the Game of Thrones, the tourism in Croatia exploded, and you can see the museums everywhere.
For Game of Thrones lovers, make sure to stop at Bravos to see where Arya learned how to kill. Modern world really takes away from the old feel of Game of Thrones. And if you head above the city, you'll see another Game of Thrones attraction where Khaleesi freed the slaves.
But for the person who haven't seen a single episode of Game of Thrones,
Really?
yeah, I didn't. You can just go there and enjoy the picnic above the city. The view is really amazing. From Split to Dubrovnik, you can find a lot of cute cities like Amish,
Where you can do a lot of attractions, water sports, zip lining.
a Croatian wall, which people say it's really similar to Chinese one.
To get to Dubrovnik, you actually have to cross the border. So take a stop there, fill up with gas, it's cheaper, and get some coffee.
Get coffee in a new country.
Dubrovnik is a hidden gem of Croatia, and it's another Game of Thrones spa.
But even if you haven't seen that TV show, yes, you'll enjoy the old city. And behind the wall we find the real life. This place for the sunset.
Yeah, it's really one of the best.
It was the great end of our trip. Thanks for watching, guys.
Subscribe to watch our new